What's going on, everybody? This is Mason. You're tuning into the YouTube channel Wasatch Pop, guys. Hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic week. Thank you for taking time out of your day to watch this video. Thanks for the kisses. All right, guys, so I wanted to do a quick little video for you showing off some potential San Diego Comic-Con Funko Pops. And now I say potential because, well, nothing's official until Funko announces it, but I feel like these are a pretty good shot at being at least a handful of the exclusives. And we have a list that we can take a look at as well, talking about the other ones that could possibly come. And a lot of them have some good logic to them, and they do come from pretty reliable sources over on Instagram. So like I said, nothing's confirmed until Funko announces it, but there are some pretty reliable leaks out there, and we're going to take a look at them. Also, guys, I am doing a giveaway over on Instagram for a Splinter Target exclusive Funko Pop along with a Dizzliz Shredder watch, so Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle themed and everything like that. So if you want to go and check that out, definitely go and enter. Rudy was here for a second and then he just totally left, but guys, I'm working on a new sticker and shirt design for Rudy, and I'll kind of throw that up so you guys can see a little bit of that. Rudy requested that he wanted to be on a sticker or some new logo design, and I said, you know what, Rudy, you're an awesome part of this channel. Let's include you on here. You know, it wasn't too much of a hassle, right? Rudy's pretty excited about it, so that should be something here pretty soon. But guys, without any further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, so last night, somebody by the name of Pop_Freak1 shared an image of, it looked like the top of some boxes or whatever, of San Diego Comic-Con Pops, or I guess if you want to call it Funkon Pops as well. I feel like this is going to be like a collaboration of both of those things this summer, since San Diego Comic-Con isn't happening at its normal time, but Funko still wants to release his exclusives. And he was saying that this is possibly what's going to be shared with Hot Topic during Funkon or SDCC 2021. And so we have My Hero Academia, we have Tokidoki, Samurai Jack, Suicide Squad, a Green Lantern Pop, and a McDonald's Pop. And now he was saying, yeah, I think I know what these are. Comes out the next day, today, we get some images of these. So right here, we have the My Hero Academia Gang Orca. I've heard a lot of people talking about this and saying that they don't really like the way it turned out. Apparently the character on the show is a lot better looking, and they just were kind of disappointed of how it looked. And so I kind of compared myself, and I kind of agree with them. I wonder if it's just like really terrible lighting on whoever took this picture, whether it was Hot Topic or somebody that worked there, or if that's where this is shared with. I don't know. Whoever took the picture, maybe the lighting just looks really bad, or maybe it's just poorly designed as well. I don't know, but My Hero Pop, I would, if I had to guess, this is definitely Hot Topic. It's going to be shared with them. You know, it's kind of interesting to see, I don't know, these kind of leaks and stuff of this early. I know that they're going to be announced like next week of what they were saying and everything like that. But yeah, people have kind of mixed feelings on this. But like I said, people are going to be going after this one because it's My Hero, and people really love that show. One that I thought looked really weird, and I'm not even quite sure why. But yeah, so we have another McDonald's Pop, and it seems like they've been releasing McDonald's Pops almost every con now. And yeah, looks like this one is the Drummer McNugget. I don't know about you guys, but this just looks like somebody that just got done at like a tanning salon or something. And yeah, it's just going out being the leader of a marching band. It just looks kind of off-putting to me. Looks a little strange. I'm kind of glad that I'm not collecting the McDonald's McNuggets because there's already like 12 billion of them or whatever. And this one was just kind of weird to me, but yeah, that's another one that we get an actual image of. Another one that actually looks pretty cool. So we have White Lantern Sinestro from Green Lantern. And like I said, this looks pretty cool. We do have a couple of White Lantern Pops already. And this is going to be added on to that. So overall, I think this looks really cool, and I think DC fans are really pleased with that one. There is TDK from the new Suicide Squad movie. Don't really know much about this character, but I think it looks like a great pop, honestly. There's so many different characters in this new Suicide Squad movie that I'd imagine over time that we'd get most of them in pop form, with different retailers and different exclusives and stuff like that. So, you know, makes sense that there's one for Comic-Con here. And there's also, let's see, the Tokidoki one. So this is Sabo-chan. I think that's how you say that. Hopefully I said that right. But this kind of almost looks like, it's kind of like spiky cactus, kind of red and, I don't know, red and pink kind of design. I really don't know much about this character at all. I know that some of these older ones that are related to this line have been pretty sought after. For the most part, people have liked them. So I would guess that this one would be fairly popular as well. I mean, looks pretty cool, I guess. Don't know much about it. I think my favorite out of all these that I've seen so far is this one right here. So the Samurai Jack, like we mentioned before, looks like it's going to be Demon Go, or is it Demon Go? I'm trying to remember. It's been a minute since I've seen the show, but I think this pop looks awesome, and I kind of regret not getting some of the other Samurai Jack pops. With this one actually having an official, well, quote unquote official image. We don't know if it's for San Diego Comic-Con or not, but this one looks awesome, and I'm actually really surprised that this isn't shared with Toy Tokyo. So, and like this person said, they believe this should be Hot Topics lineup of all the pops that they are going to get, and I wouldn't be surprised if that's the case, but pretty cool, and I think that's probably the best from all these reveals for sure. And then over on Instagram, we also got a reveal from The Sneak 01, and he has a list of what could potentially be the Funkon SDCC 2021 exclusives, and we can kind of take a look at these real quick. So here's a first couple little bit right here. We have a couple of Disney ones, which is Princess Ariel, and a couple that definitely make sense that I would imagine one of these two would be coming out. We have Goofy and Mickey as the Three Musketeers, so I imagine that we're going to see one of them and not both of them. One of them will be for New York Comic Con, and the other one will be for SDCC or Funkon, so that's cool to see. They have Isles of Dogs Atari, and we've kind of talked about some of these, so that's a cool one as well. They have a Pop Rock Sir Mix-a-Lot, and we have Star Wars Rebels Imperial Commando and Star Wars ATG Ray. So both of those I feel like will be pretty popular for sure, the Imperial Commando. But like I said, this could be a list for also New York Comic Con and not just Funkon and SDCC. Anyway, so some DSD stuff. We've actually seen the White Lantern, but there's also Dr. Fate, Imperial Deathstroke, Batman with, I don't know how to say that, Scythe? I think that's how you say that. So that's pretty cool. Crash Bandicoot in armor. I saw something about this a little bit ago, and hopefully it's true. I love Crash Bandicoot. I haven't actually gotten a ton of the pops yet. I think the only one that I have is the Chase black and white Crash Bandicoot, but apparently this is supposed to be for the one that just came out for Crash Bandicoot 4 relating to that. So maybe we're getting a whole line of pops, and this is kind of to start off with that. Who knows? But yeah, let's see what else we have. Gang Orca, which we saw an image of, so that's definitely, for the most part, going to happen, I would think. And then a couple of Demon Slayer pops, which will be cool to see because a lot of people are big fans of Demon Slayer. I don't know much about it, but I bet you somebody, well, actually Skittle Rampage would be able to tell you a little bit more about that, but that's just not my area of expertise. So the second little part of this list over here, McDonald's Bandmaster Nugget, which we already saw a picture of that, and you already know my opinions on that. We also have Ghostbusters Mini Puffed with Weight. I wonder if this is related to the new Ghostbusters movie. If I had to guess, I think it is, because I saw a little teaser trailer with some of the mini Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, and so that wouldn't surprise me since this says Mini Puff, that this would be related to that movie. We also have a couple of Masters of the Universe, which we have Whiplash Roboto as well. So I think those will be pretty popular. Usually Masters of the Universe makes an appearance for Comic-Con, and so they usually get one or two characters, so that would make sense. A couple of Marvel stuff. We have Falcon, another Falcon. I believe this is from the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. Cap Wolf, Blade, and Metallic Doppelganger Spider-Man. So I don't know whether or not we're going to see these for this one or not. I've seen a couple of things, so I'd say probably 3 out of the 4 we're going to possibly see for San Diego Comic-Con. For sure Falcon, I would say, Cap Wolf probably, and maybe the Spider-Man. I think they might save Blade until it's closer to the movie that they're working on, or is it Disney Plus series? I can't remember. But anyways, so a couple other things. Emperor's New Groove, Kronk in a Scout outfit. I bet we'll see that one. The Simpsons Homer Belly Dancer, which I think is awesome as well. I'm excited about that. I love any Simpsons variant. I hope that they don't go overboard. Hopefully they make variants that make sense, and this one I think will turn out pretty cool. So I'm on board for this one. I'm a big Simpsons fan. Beauty and the Beast wardrobe, Samurai Jack. It says Aku or Demon Go, which I think it's Demon Go because we already saw a picture of that, the wardrobe from Beauty and the Beast. That would be a cool pop. It's not really, it's kind of one of those characters which, I think San Diego Comic-Con, we have random side characters reserved for San Diego Comic-Con. I think that's always how it should be in a way. So I think this one definitely makes sense. And we have Harry Potter, Harry flying with wing key. So I believe that's from the first movie where he's trying to capture like the flying keys or whatever to get into the next door for the, I don't even remember, but it's in the first movie, if I'm thinking correctly. And then on to this last part of this list, we have, it looks like a good mix of stuff. So we have Marvel What If, Supreme Leader, and I feel like, have we seen a picture of this? I don't know. If I see one, I'll put it over here. But that's for that new Disney Plus series. So that'll be cool to see. We have the Office Samurai Stanley. So I'm thinking that they're talking about like a sumo, like the one in the sumo suit, where him and Jim are squaring off and everything. So that's cool as well. Suicide Squad 2, which we saw a picture of that one. So I believe the one that we saw would be on this list and related to that. A couple of Tokidoki Pops. Another My Hero Academia Pop, which is Fat Gum, which I've heard some rumors about as well. Dungeons and Dragons Xanthar, I think that's how you say that. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw that as well, because we have gotten Dungeons and Dragons pops for con exclusives in the past, so that would definitely make sense. A couple of Pokemon that they don't really know yet, but they're guessing that there is going to be 2 of them. A G.I. Joe pop, which is Cobra BAT. Don't really know much about that, but I'm assuming that this would be related to the Retro Toys line of G.I. Joe pops. Parks and Rec Filibuster Leslie, I think we'll definitely see this one. There's that new line of Parks and Rec pops, and it would be a part of that. So I'm excited to see those, and I would definitely pick this one up if it ends up being true for San Diego Comic-Con. Dragon Ball Z, Majin Vegeta Metallic. I don't know if we've already gotten a metallic version of this specific character, but you know, it's not Comic-Con season if there's not some sort of Dragon Ball Z character, so that makes sense to me. Transformer Shockwave, I think that one will be really popular as well if it does end up coming out. The Retro Toys Transformers line has been really popular and people have really liked it. And they also have Game of Thrones moment, Jaime versus Ned Stark. And I think they actually announced today that they have a 10th anniversary of the Game of Thrones pops, and so I wonder if it's a part of that line. Would definitely make sense if it was. So Game of Thrones, yeah, I could definitely see that being a part of SDCC or Funkon. But anyways, guys, that is my list of news and a little leaked images, whether or not they're going to be true. Nothing is 100% confirmed until it is announced. So take these with a grain of salt, but some of them seem pretty likely to be an actual thing. So overall, let me know in the comment section below what you thought of the images that you saw or some of the leaked things that we talked about. Let me know in the comment section below if you're excited for anything or if you wish that you'd see anything else possibly. Overall, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos like this one, guys. Thank you so much for watching again. You guys are awesome and the best. Like always, remember to be kind to one another and always promote positivity, and I'll see you in the next video. We'll catch you guys later.